everyone's JackelWolf back in all the Mod 6 to the sky with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the quest book. Last episode, though, we did not do a quest in the quest book. That's because I want to start using the Easy Villagers mod. To get zombie villagers, I converted my mob grinder back there to allow me to sort of capture them and, get them all ready for the process. A little bit of a update, though. I was not paying attention, and I actually let them despawn while I was setting up for this episode. That is because I didn't have a name tag handy, or at least I didn't think I had a name tag handy. I did end up finding a name tag way over my original sort of starting area over there. They were one of the early quest items that they're named for some of the supporters or some of the developers. I'm not exactly too sure which ones, but I probably could have used those too. But I'm so far into this setup that it doesn't make sense for me to go back and restart again. So we'll just have to get some new zombie villagers. It was actually fairly easy. If you watched last episode, you did see that. This episode, though, to cure these zombie villagers, we're going to need a potion of weakness. To make a potion of weakness, we're going to need a brewing stand, or we could use a apothecary cauldron. Now, to make an apothecary cauldron, we're going to need a molten core. That is a blaze/magma cube drop. Now, this might seem like a big deal, but to make the regular potion stand, we're going to need a blaze rod. And I could actually go through mechanism and make a blaze rod that way, but I haven't actually started mechanism yet. So it kind of makes more sense for me to just go to the nether and try to get one there. Now, the nether in all the Mod 6 to the sky is a void nether. Oh boy, he was loud. That means that, once I go in there, it's just going to be my portal and a whole bunch of nothing. But we can go build ourselves another little bit of a mob grinder there, see if we can get ourselves a blaze to spawn in it. I'm not 100% sure that's going to work. I've done a limited amount of testing, and I was able to get some wither skeletons to spawn in there, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of time just for something I'm not actually going to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the nether, we're going to set up a proper, mob spawner over there. One thing to do to increase the mob spawns is we're going to go make ourselves some more of this GM chicken feed, which is going to allow us to make some more of that cursed earth, or the dreadful dirt. Not the cursed earth, it is the dreadful dirt. It's very similar to what we added into our mob grinder last time. So once again, to make the GM chicken feed cursed, it is 4 buckets of XP fluid, a spider eye, rotten flesh, bone, gunpowder, and then just any, regular seeds will get us that feed. Now, to get those buckets of experience, we got them out of our XP Singularity Drain. I just, sort of popped up on it, and it just drained out all of those experience levels. And tell you what, I'm going to go remove all of my levels now, because if we're going into the nether, there is a chance that we're going to die. And while I'm waiting for that, we can go flip. There, you can see I've actually, armored up a little bit. I got myself a little bit of diamond armor, as well as a few other things. I put together a nice little bow that will help. But the armor is, okay. I do have fire protection 3. The real cool thing, though, is going to be these diamond boots with the multi-jump 2. This is actually really cool. I kind of wish I had feather falling on them because I do jump really, really high. But you know what? It may end up saving me from crashing down a little bit. Also, I went and I enchanted some of our mob upgrades anyways. I may have overdone it on the mob fan. We've got a 9x24x9 area. That's absolutely huge amount of area. But we've only got 3x3x3 on the pedestal upgrade. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, before we do anything, let's go upgrade that using one of our enchanted books from when we did the upgrades. Okay, so we're all good there. That was actually pretty well timed. Let's quickly come over here. I can't remember what book that was. That's the area book. That's actually the one we want. Capacity and pedestal area 2. Okay, this one's not enchanted. Area 2 might be what we want. See, now this one's got an area 4 on it. Let's go. Oh, I just went and got rid of all that experience. All right, that's got me up to 30. Pedestal area 3, that is good. Let's go back over to our pedestal enchanting area. We'll go throw that book there. And then we're going to go put our auto upgrade in there. And we've now get a 9x3x9. That's actually going to be really good because that's going to match up with our mob fan with the 9x9 area around it. The 24 is just going to increase the amount of distance that we can, go from one end to the other. Okay, so I'm kind of glad we thought about that before we went to make our little rotten egg. We need to take the GM cursed feed it to a chicken, pop. And there we go. There is our rotten egg. Creates a 5x5 area of dreadful dirt. Use on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmland. So that's something we're going to add to our mob grinder in the nether. That's going to increase some mob spawns. Hopefully that's going to, make things go a little bit quicker. Put that right back. All right, so next up, let's go head up to our little nether portal. Double jump. I absolutely love that. That is really, really cool. I did not make a way to get up to the nether portal. Oh, I went too far that time. All right, here we go. We will flint and steel into the nether. Okay, so here we are in the nether, and as you can see, there is nothing around here. I believe that if I, pillared out in, any direction, I'm not going to find anything, regardless of how far I go. My understanding, this is a completely blank void, but we can still do some mob spawning in it if we can build ourselves a little bit of a mob platform. So let's go really quickly, make ourselves a little bit of a pathway here. While I'm thinking about it, let's actually go and protect this up a bit so we don't get any mob spawns on our little nether pillar here. All right, so that's good. Now I've got my building wand, and actually before I forget, let's place that right there. Make ourselves some more slabby slabs. Now, my mob fan's going to push mobs 24 blocks. So from the start of the fan, 24 blocks back, that's going to push it into our little kill area. The kill area is going to pick up the drops, and then we're going to drop it into that pedestal. So I'm going to need at least 24 blocks back. So we got 1, 2... All right, so inside here is going to be my spawn area. I'm going to need proper blocks to do it. Let's actually start down here. I'm going to do a row for the back wall. And then we're going to come in one. This is going to cover the area that the fan's in. And then we got a 5x5 with the dirt, which is going to be turned into that cursed dirt, that dreadful dirt. I just realized I only grabbed 20. I didn't grab 25. Not going to be the end of the world. There's going to be lots of spawns in here anyways. All right, and then we're going to go fill this in here. All right, so this could be our spawn platform. I am really low on resources though. Okay, I'm going to run back. I'm going to get a couple more resources, then we'll head back over here. Hopefully nothing too dangerous spawns while we're gone. Oh, there's a ghast. That's not good. That's not something I was expecting. Okay, let's head back in there. I got a couple golden apples. I got a little bit of milk. I did see that wither spawn, so I got a feeling I'm going to be fighting those guys. Let's see if we can't do this. Oh, get gassed right there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's good. That's going to help. Oh, don't knock me over. We just got to get close enough they stop spawning. Try to knock some of these guys off. Come on. The punch is really punchy. Almost like it's got a little bit of knockback on it. Okay, these guys are spawning more right there. This bow's actually pretty good. Okay, that's good. That actually worked pretty well. Okay, let's go build the wall here, and that's going to help us a long ways. Alright, so there's a couple of walls, and I should have brought my crafting table over here, but let's really quickly go convert these into some slabs. Now, the nice thing about the Nether is you don't have to worry about, light levels as much as you would in the overworld. So I can just go make these full-on slabs. Oh boy, I didn't mean to do that. That double jump is so nice. There we go. So I can actually just go and slab over the top here and we will not have a problem. Okay, so that is now a completely enclosed space. What we want to do, let's set up our killing area first. Then we'll go set up the mob fan for it. All right, so here's our collection pedestal. Put that in our offhand. Now where's our middle point? 6 should be our middle point. Weird. All right, so this is our middle point. So actually go pick up all this stuff. So we're going to put the pedestal here in our offhand. We're going to put the auto attacker with the magnet on it. We're going to apply that to that. And then if we throw that, it's getting picked up automatically. You can't really see it. There it is right there. Linking tool, we're going to go shift, click the destination, click the source. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We need to take that import cable and convert it to an export cable. Now, anything we throw in here gets picked up, put into that pedestal, and then put into that storage. Perfect. This is also a kill area now. Yep, there you go. There's a little bit of damage. So we're going to go close this up. And let's head over to this side. Actually, before I do anything, let's put it... I didn't think to make the glass. So for now, just so I can kind of see what's going on. Again, light levels aren't going to make a difference here in the Nether. All right, so we've now got our fan, which we'll put right there. Now, I'm not going to test this one out. Because it's just going to push me into the auto attacker there. But we're going to put the fan offhand, put it up there, and then we're going to take the rotten egg, place it right there. Oh, wow, look at all those mobs already. Oh, look at them all getting pushed right there. That's awesome. That is absolutely perfect. Didn't see any blazes, though. Oh, wow, we're even getting ghasts. Okay, so this is working. The question is... Oh, we got some blaze powder. That might not be dropped from a blaze, though. Okay, anyways, we're going to let this run for a little bit. I'm going to go safetyfy my little platform here. And we'll see what we get. Okay guys, so I'm going to be honest with you, this is not getting me the blazes that I need, but it is getting me a lot of really, really good nether drops. And I'm going to need these things in the future anyway, so I'm not super disappointed that it didn't work. I did get a bunch of blaze powder. I did figure out how we're going to have to go get the blazes into our world to get those blaze hearts or those molten cores. And that's going to be by making the blazing dolls. This is very similar to the way we got bees in our world. I don't know why I didn't think of it beforehand. But next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go build ourselves some blazing dolls and try to get ourselves some molten cores, or at the very least, a blaze rod. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackel JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi, as well to be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.